My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Duchess Meghan will receive Miss Foundation Woman of Vision Award in May. Okay, let's see here. The link of this will be in the description. Laughing my ass off. The Duchess of Sussex keeps winning award for being awesome. Fresh from the news that Duchess Meghan's Archetype podcast won a Gracie Award, it's just been announced that Meghan will receive a special award for Miss Foundation. The award ceremony is on May 16 in New York. What was it? Okay, the last time was for Harry, and this time it's Meghan, so he's gonna accompany them. Okay, how I would love for the Sussexes to attend the Met Gala on May 1st, then spend time visiting with friends and vacationing in the Hamptons for a few weeks, then attend this event. I love the squad imagination. We all are the same. If the freaking royal rats could keep on putting nonsense, we already know it's just our imagination. That is for a fact. But at least our imagination is to a positive thing. But the royal rats go into the negative nosedive all the time. But the imagination the squad be having is epic. Okay, there's that. Bravo. Okay, speaking of foundation. Okay, I don't care about that. Okay, I'm gonna blur it. I'm not gonna promote that. Okay, if the best revenge is living well was a person. Okay, that's a different language. The royal family really fumble. Okay, I love this for her. Plus, as an added bonus, there will be plenty of salty tears. Congratulations, Meghan. Congratulations to Meghan. She deserves all those awards and more. Okay, there's more. Let's move on. It's still about the award. Okay, if this passed more than an hour, I'm just gonna split it into two. Next week, Her Royal Highness Princess Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, to receive prestigious Women of Vision Award by Miss Foundation in New York City on May 16. Miss Foundation is the nation's oldest women foundation. Okay, let me click on that. The link will be in the description. Let's see here. Maybe this. Okay. It's a decent read. It's not that much. Okay, it's AP News. Okay, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and Black Voters Matter co-founder LaTosha Brown will receive the Miss Foundation Women of Vision Award in May. The nation's oldest women foundation announced on Monday. The award will be handed out at the Miss Foundation annual gala on May 16 at New York City's Zelford Ballroom, part of its 50th anniversary celebration, where funds raised will go toward the organization's equity-centered initiative. The foundation will also honor Wanda Irvin, co-founder Dr. Shola's Maternal Action Project. Ah, very interesting. Why this is so... Ah, damn. It was very low. No wonder why. Okay, my screen... This is what happened when I'm trying to get screenshot for you guys from Twitter to put on my community board for you. I had to reduce the screen size for me to share with you to get more tweets, because YouTube only allowed 5 slots to put screenshots, images. So I'm trying to get the maximum tweet for you, so I had to reduce my screenshot, and I forgot about that. I was like, why is it so small? Okay, there's that. Meghan, LaTosha, Wanda Kimberly, Olivia, and Rebecca are incredible leaders. Teresa C. Younger, Miss Foundation President and CEO, said in a statement, quote, "We are grateful to be able to shine a light on their many accomplishments and tireless work on behalf of gender and racial equity across the country and the world. Okay, Meghan will receive the award for her global advocacy to empower and advocate on behalf of women and girls from Gloria Steinem, Miss Foundation co-founder. I didn't know that. With her husband, Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, Meghan direct their philanthropy through their Archwell Foundation. Yeah, nice. Oh, the link of this will be in the description. You know, I leave it for you because if you don't understand my pronunciation sometimes, at least you could read it yourself. Okay, now back to Twitter. Did I trigger you again? Call back under the dock. Dang bridges. Now bye. I'm telling you, lately Ian have been having some shade going on. Receive this announcement is like eating ice cream in front of a blazing fire. I just feel good. Okay, fantastic. Congratulations to Meghan. We love to see her heart. Okay, not heart. That's what I was gonna say. We love to see her hard work being appreciated and recognized. Go Meghan. Another one. Look at our girl. Go. So proud of her. Her podcast was so good and so needed. Okay, congrats Meghan. God is good. Congratulations. Well deserved. Okay, this award coming non-stop. Good to be good. Okay, this is just the beginning. Well done, Meg. Alright, let's go to the next tweet, and it's still making reference to the award. Okay, I just hit exactly an hour here. So this is Kate Middleton parody. Quote, women don't need their own spotlight. They can bask off the reflect spotlight from their husband's head. Oh my god. HRH, the Princess of Wales. So she retweeted Omid thing here. Okay, Duchess Meghan is to be given a Woman of Vision Award on May 16 by the Miss Foundation for Women, the oldest women foundation in the US. She is being recognized for her global advocacy to empower and advocate on behalf of women and girls. Okay, she retweeted that. This is a parody. This is a squatty, by the way, but who made the whatever she's talking about is a parody to make people laugh, but that's not really Kate. Okay. There's the laugh. Kate never looks so happy. There's this. Okay, funny though. Successful, secure men who love their spouse and respect them, want them to succeed in life and are proud of them. There's the laugh. There's this. Okay. Oh no, I don't. Okay, I'm not even gonna. There's a picture. How do you call this? So Photoshop of Kate. It looked nasty. There's no reason for that. Okay. I don't like it when they do that to Meghan, so I'm not gonna do that to her. She has her own baggage. God is dealing with her. Okay, so I'm not gonna add to her misery. Next week. Okay, Prince Harry wakes up to this beautiful every morning, and you think he isn't the luckiest man alive. Yeah, look at her. Just relaxed face, and she's stunning. Okay. Read some of the comments. There's that. Okay, more beautiful than her looks or her character traits. Nothing more wonderful than being loved by someone who knows how to love. Okay, beautiful. There's that. It's at home. Yep. There's this. There's that. Yeah. Even without any makeup. Without any makeup. There's her crying here. The thing that's going on in her life. Still looking good. Okay, there's that. I mean, we all have our moments. Okay, I don't know why people would think this is something other than, but she still look good when even when her heart is not happy. All right, next tweet. How sweet. The way the squad tweeted that. How sweet. Does the heart. Okay, Prince William wants Rose Henbury to be accepted into the royal family. Oh my god. There's that three in the, what is it? Three is a bit crowded kind of thing here. But, hey, if the ones allow it, she deserves everything she gets. Okay, but Princess Diana was not having that. Okay, oh, so it begins. That's my comment and that. Like an hour ago. Okay, why doesn't he just make her a concubine? Okay, I mean, how can this damage the monarchy any further? A family of a pedophile, prince, adulterer, king and queen, honestly, just take her as a concubine by the British public, don't care. So I say go ahead. That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, right at the rate things are going, the UK, Great Britain, England doesn't seem to mind their shenanigans. That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, so like I said, so it begins. Okay, they're making this type of behavior normal, so it begins. Oh my god. Okay, if he can catch her. Oh my. Okay, after this, that's it. Okay, he he'll want his toy back. I doubt it's true, but if it's for chick's sake, can someone ask her not to be such a fool because she'll live to regret it? The media are vicious. Yeah. This is the self-respect. We might think the tabloid is treating her right now, but what about her self-respect? I'm not talking about Kate. I'm talking about the mistress. Okay? My God. When you see these men doing this kind of behavior, it's because the women allow it to happen. And look at Meghan. She put a stop to the shenanigan that they were trying to do to her. Okay? Wasn't the Church of England based on a king wanting polygamy? That's really nice of him. Something tells me that William's current wife won't like that one bit. I don't know. We shall see. If he keeps this up, she's gonna leave her home to rush over to William's home and go all Brenda Ritchie on them. Okay. I don't understand this. Okay, I think this is a tabloid rag, so I ignore their stories. If there were a credible name source on this, and I'll listen. I mean, they never come with any source names. Alright, so the source is the palace. Next tweet. Or it could be anybody they choose. So I think as of now, I'm sort of done with. No, there's one more. Let me switch this. You know what? Since it's there, it doesn't matter. I know he ain't said what I think he said. All right? It's 15 seconds. Listen to it.
State court. So it's virtually impossible for him to prove that felony.
So if this is such a tough case for him to make, why is he bringing it?
Well, I think there's no question about it that he wants to humiliate President Trump. State court. So it's virtually impossible for him to prove that felony.
It's playing over already. It's playing over already. This part here, this is where he realized he said the wrong thing. Okay, like around here, listen.
He wants to humiliate President Trump.
President Ford. Okay, there's that. Looks like he made a Freudian slip. People are just laughing. Haha. He said what he said. That's true. Alright, so let's move on to the next tweet. Majority of the comment is people laughing. Okay, oh my effing God. There's that chef kiss. Alright, people just laughing. Next tweet. Okay, so there's this one. I was so happy to see this. Oh, okay. That's not the one I should be showing. I skipped it. Almost skipped it. Luckily, I saw it before. Okay, that one. Okay, somebody tell Piers Morgan, since the petulant patootie blacked me, okay, I guess Piers Morgan blacked them, that we elected Joe Biden because we didn't want him to do what Donald Trump would have done. Okay, so this is what Piers Morgan tweeted. Not impressed that President Biden, at President of the United States, oh my God, he even tagged him, okay, has reportedly turned down his invitation to King Charles' coronation. Huge moment in British history, and whatever you think of him, I'm certain Donald Trump would have come if he was still president. I'm telling you, they were rooting. Okay, they were rooting for Trump to be president. This is what happened when people vote. People need to vote, because if we did not vote, they would have gotten away with what they were trying to do. Let's see here. Tell them in the back. Okay, Congress, July 4th, 1776, a declaration by the representative of the United States of America and General Congress. Okay, there's all of that. Okay, why will the U.S. change its history of the president not attending? This is an event for ambassadors and diplomats, not elected heads of other countries. Why then they just invite Trump? That's another thing. President don't go. Alright, so I don't know. It's just noise they're trying. And let's not forget as well, things is trying. This is what I was saying at the beginning of this video, is that things is trying, the universe, should I say, the universe is trying to make things right. So far, as of now, we may not see it, we are pushing toward the right direction, despite the noises that we're hearing. Okay, the evil doers love to make noise, but when you look into the details of things, there is a little bit of progress is being made. These we're not hearing very loudly. Okay, for instance, we got some of the January 6 people got sent to prison, and some of them got out early. My goodness. Okay, and then we have Trump being indicted. We have some small little progress that is being made. But these people who are in power, in order for them to stay in power, they want chaos. Okay, so we need to remind ourselves, the voters, both in the UK and the US, me myself, similar to some of you who's probably individual, who probably can't even pay your heating bill, this kind of things. Okay, these are the people. Okay, we need to respect one another, because when we are going to vote, we want to make sure the people we elected wants to maintain peace, because it's not us who want the division and all of that. Okay, we could have easily coexist, but those people who are in power wants to create chaos, okay, for us to send our kids to do their dirty work for them. So in order to prevent that, we need to pay freaking attention. Who are we voting for, so they don't keep on sending the young people to the battlefield? Look what happened to Russia. Many young men die for no reason, because this person wanted to. Okay, let me not talk about this, because YouTube doesn't want people to talk about the zip it. All right, so if you know, you know. Let's continue with that. Okay, actually that's it. Okay, so they're saying here, why didn't they just invite Trump? Okay, president don't go. Did they change the Sussex seating from Iceland to prominent in order to lure President Biden? All right, so that's that. This is my last tweet. Okay, this is my last tweet, and this is this. Okay, incredible. High school and college students are pouring into downtown Nashville from across the area for another march to the Capitol to demand Republicans pass gun reform. This is the thing that we need. Young people. Many of these, well, the college one could vote because they pass 18. But some high schoolers cannot vote. We need to make those right decisions for them while they can. We should be their voice. Okay? We should be their voice. Because with our own stupidity for not voting the right people in place, okay, we're creating their future. Some of them don't even have a future because they're already gone. So many young people have already gone due to gun violence. So we are the voice for the young people when we go to the voting booth. If we want our kids to see a better future, we need to freaking pay attention. So many young people have gone. If you think racism and all of this is the cure to your children problem or your children's future, you got it coming, because those people who are in power are creating division for you to choose them or them. But at the end of the day, if they get their way, it's to eliminate more people, and then eventually it will be you, whether you white, you blue eyes, blonde hair, you this, you that, eventually it will be you. Okay, they just want less competition. For example, this is something that I've spoke about on PYTE. When you look at Trump, when he first got into power, what the hell did he do? You could do all this search, okay, before we start hearing the real things that he was doing. He went after the gangs, okay, and to some degree it's good, because these people were making certain neighborhoods not good. Okay, it's like the lesser of the two evils. Okay, so he goes after the gangs, and then he goes after certain other group one by one, even including what's that guy in Mexico, one of the drug lords or something like that. Step by step, places where he knows he will get competition, or that will make his agenda harder to obtain. Okay, so he either jail them or do what he need to do. Okay, just look back. Okay, and then later on, what we were seeing, the thing was starting to affect us. Then he started wanting to put walls and all of this to keep us in. And then one of the images I could never forget, and I was like, is this America? This all white men, okay, this is what I mean. It's not just about black and white. They just want eliminate, okay, to get to their objective. That video that I have, I think it was in Buffalo, this all white man was walking toward those police officers, and those police officers didn't care whatsoever. They pushed him, and he hit his head on the concrete floor, and he was laying on the floor bleeding. Okay, so this is what America was gonna turn to. And when I first saw it, I was like, what are we turning into? Okay, and then later on we're hearing where Trump is saying he could bomb certain countries. I'm not gonna say the names and all of that. A lot of violence kind of things. So eventually, if you don't pay attention and make your the right choice for your kids' future, if you think it's us black who's preventing you from getting whatever you want, I feel sorry for you, because we're not the problem. Okay, we are not the problem. And also another thing too, the rule of law. Whatever Trump is in right now, the rule of law was set by you guys. Okay, now when the rules that you guys have made were meant for black people, but apparently many of you think you could just walk through, don't respect the boundary of things. Okay, you want to cross over after over. Look how many things Trump have done, disrespecting and still going on, and he thinks, hey, it's free range, he could do whatever he wants. Now when it comes to the rule of law, who had placed those rule of law? Majority of them are white people, and then whatever's in the books, we implemented it. But when many of them were putting the law, they forgot they could be part of that too. So New York indicted Trump. Georgia had some issues with Trump, but when you look at the House of Representatives, let's see, maybe a prayer for that. Prayer for
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.